Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Happy Thursday. I still cannot get my mind wrapped around we are on the 1st of December. It is absolutely just boggling. But anyway, it is what it is. Yes, I have freshened up. I don't even know what to do with myself, not having kids around, just having all this spare time to myself, and it just seems so weird. I've been catching up a lot on what I've missed on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and it's been like the tomfoolery that's been going on. This whole incident that happened yesterday with the Zoom hearing with Jared Lasik, I apologize if I'm offending anybody by saying that wrong. And it's just so, what is wrong with people? Is it that deep for them to act in a foolish way, to do things that are illegal just for the clicks and the views? Is it even worth it? Because what I've been reporting on Katie Joy recently is all about what's for her. What can she get out of it? What can she gain? And it seems a lot of other people on YouTube are the same way, because clearly people are not thinking about their actions. How can it affect the next person? If you were part, it says there is no recording, no photos, any of that stuff, but people just still want to just push the envelope, and that makes things bad for everybody. So people just need to stop. Just think before you'll do things. If it's right, if it's wrong, if it is wrong, how can it affect the next person? But it's YouTube. Everybody just thinks for themselves, and it's all about the clicks and the views. So anyway, I was watching a live stream and catching up on EKC People Suck. I highly suggest you go and you subscribe. She is hilarious. She's fantastic. I would truly appreciate it if you do go over and show Erin some love, because I found out from Twitter that she is dealing with the Rona. I am sending all positive vibes her way. I'm praying for her. Hope she overcomes this soon and without any difficulties. So if you can reciprocate that, I would truly appreciate it, and well wishes, and hope you get well soon, Erin. I'll leave a link in the description box. So she was doing a reaction to one of Nonsense on the Web's live streams, and I somehow or the other just got so offended. But before we get into that, my usual disclaimer: please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. So like I said, Nonsense on the Web actually came to YouTube, I think it was in June or July, when this whole Marvon McRae story came about. And she was all for trying to expose Marvon's mother, Miss Letitia, as being a scammer, and she's raising all these funds but not doing what she said she was going to do. And to me, it came across like she was all for Andrea McRae. So she always says, oh, they only go on facts and proof and all that bullshit. But I see for quite a while, quite a few months, she has been going after this person by the name of Goose. Now, my opinion is she's only going after Goose because Goose is associated with Molly Golightly. And you can be the judge for yourself and see that this woman is obsessed, or I don't even know what to say, because everything is all about Molly Golightly. Molly Golightly this, Molly Golightly that. Molly Golightly must give the proof. Molly, I was like, I wonder if she dreams about Molly Golightly at night. But anyway, this is all about Goose. Wow, you can be the judge for yourself. Let me play this and I'll be back.
I got a question. Let's play this clip. Goose, they said you went away, right after you were advocating for Letitia, you had stuff happen. And again, I'm sorry about your family issues and things like that, but they've been saying that you were busy and that's why you just kind of disappeared.
So how do you get from, I am so sorry for your family issues and stuff like that, but how much more insincere can you be with the but? Seriously? That says it all. That shows the type of person you are. But so you know that Goose has been having issues in regard to her family, and you chose to still come after her, that speaks volumes about who you are.
Well, in reality, that's not the case either. Goose has been around, and I've been saying this. She's never left. She's just under a different alt. She's in certain comment sections. But Molly brought her up again yesterday.
Hold on. You say, Contessa, that you only go off proof and facts. So where are the facts that Goose is under an alt? What is her alt? Where are the facts that this is Goose? What's the name of the alt? How can you prove that this is Goose? You're saying it as if it's fact. So why aren't you showing the proof?
So I just want you guys to understand that when I'm telling you guys that she's still around, I'm not just pulling this shit out of my ass. Listen to Molly's own statements. She tells you herself these things. Let's hear what she says. And there's two people, again, that are on panel with her. I'm not going to play this one because I haven't edited it out yet. But I've got the clip that you guys are going to hear the audio from, and that's the most important part. There's a person on panel beside her, BSJ, again, here nor there. And then somebody had called in to ask her questions. I think the guy's name is Rap, if that's the voice I'm hearing. But pay attention to Molly's statements. That's what we're looking for in this one.
I'll tap on my thing. Maybe make things happen.
Why did you get so triggered that that my friend went down there as a clown? I didn't send the clown there.
Oh, I didn't get a well, why did I get so triggered? Because I love children, I love babies, and this child died.
Well, yeah, of course, but you guys were, in my opinion, harassing.
I don't harass anybody.
Did you see the video of the neighbors, the interview, and they?
Right
I
here.
don't give no, I didn't, because I don't give a fuck about them.
Okay. So
I don't watch shit. I only get what Goose sends to me. Whatever she thinks I need to see, that's what I click on.
So you say, Contessa, that you're not pulling anything out of your ass. Clearly, for me, you're pulling a lot out of your ass, and you are reaching up there too. Because from what I heard, Molly stated that she does not watch shit. What Goose sends her, whatever Goose thinks she needs to see, that's what she clicks on. She did not stipulate a time or anything. Molly could have been talking about months prior or even just now. Molly's not talking about a specific time because Goose did take time off of social media when she was dealing with the family issue, which you yourself chose to totally disregard for your selfish benefit. So you feel good about yourself, that you feel you're calling somebody out that was seriously and truly going through a family issue, and that's still maybe still going through a family issue. You saying and stating as fact that Goose is going under an alt and that she never ever left social media. How can you prove that to be true? You're not showing any facts. You're stating it as facts, Contessa, but you're not showing the proof. So you calling somebody out that you yourself is pulling out of your ass, and the stretch is real. So people must just now believe you because you said it, because you say that you'll only go off of facts. Where the fuck are the facts? Let's move on.
Listen, I am here for the victims, not.
Wait, what did you just say? Oh, wait. I thought Goose was gone.
So
I don't watch shit. I only get what Goose sends to me. Whatever she thinks I need to see, that's what I click on. Listen, I am here for the victims, not for the bad people.
but
And
what
I just need you to
Goose, where'd you go? Why aren't you advocating for the family anymore? You're still around. Nothing has changed. Again, y'all, nothing has changed in this story from the moment we started. Nothing has changed.
Nonsense on the web. Contessa. Whatever you like to call yourself, a lot has changed. You are still going after Molly Golightly when you very well know that all these people that were asking for refunds went and charged Miss Letitia, right? She is under investigation, right? So why the fuck are you still wanting to get receipts from third parties? You were very right when you said that Goose was the one to come on people's panels and say how she helped Miss Letitia. She has not proven receipts. Shit needs to be proven to you. I have seen receipts. But it's nobody else's fucking business to see the receipts but those people that's involved. Nobody else is asking for receipts but you, because you want to hold on to this dead fucking horse that you keep beating. You yourself was part, in my opinion, of the harassment of Miss Letitia. Now, in my opinion, you were harassing Goose because of how she felt about the situation, because of how she felt towards Miss Letitia, her compassion, her sincerity towards Miss Letitia. How do you know? Maybe everybody has gone their separate ways, but you're still holding this group together because that's what you need. That's what's going to carry your storyline. Don't you think Miss Letitia is over your bullshit? Don't you think anybody else except you and Unirock is beating this fucking dead horse? A lot has changed, and only you are fucking stagnant. You want receipts? Go find Miss Letitia. See what you can get out of her, because you were the ones to call her a scammer. But when that bullshit article came out, you were oh so sincere and sympathetic to Miss Letitia, but now you back to harassing Miss Letitia. That's fucked up. You were harassing Goose that you know jack shit about, that you keep posting about, making these snarky comments and memes and all that shit. How the fuck old are you? Why can't you just accept the fact that this woman is going through family issues? You don't need to know the extent of her family issues. Just be a little bit respectful. That's all you need to do. And when she shows herself again on YouTube, have at it. As easy as that.
We started covering this in July because there was issues. There was major issues. There was people asking questions. There was people that had donated that needed or wanted refunds, that had asked for refunds. They stated refunds would be given. Letitia stated it. We've got the clips of it. They're in videos. Molly said, okay. She agreed to give refunds to these people. Then they claimed Goose. We've done a whole live where Goose claimed that all of this money was refunded. Her and Letitia were working through it, and Letitia was the one being scammed, and we would all look silly, and they would provide the proof. That was back in August. We're in November. I don't know about you, but that's a couple months in my world, and we still haven't seen anything. And then here they go, when somebody gets called out, they just, oops, let's use a different alt and still do the same stuff. She's here for the victims, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. None of them go away. And that's the thing. When she tells you that these people are like busy or stuff, yes, people have stuff going on in their real lives. But I've been saying it all along. She didn't go away. And we've been showing you guys, she didn't go away. Listen to Molly's own words. Again, they've done this rotation thing with advocates. So Goose was supposedly the one that was closest with Letitia and advocating on her behalf and explaining to everybody publicly how Letitia had given all of this all these refunds, over $4,000 in refunds. That's not including the one that they claim Katie got from GoFundMe, because again, we talk about the facts, and the facts are the GoFundMe one has nothing to do with what we talk about. We're talking about the ones that were sent on Cash App, the refunds that were requested through that. Nothing. There's been not a refund given.
Okay, so let me get this right. So Contessa, Nonsense on the Web, whatever wants to be called, or she wants to be called, my bad, is bitching about Goose being the go-between for the public and Miss Letitia, whereas Miss Letitia trusted so many other people, and look what happened to her in return. She got stabbed in the back. So this one person that was helping Miss Letitia, that was directing her, trying to help her figure out this whole situation, you have a problem with, Nonsense on the Web. You are not being specific. You are stating as fact that nobody has received a refund. Are you talking about nobody in general, nobody period? Or are you talking about the people that you are advocating for, the donor gals? None of them have received, because it will only make sense, because didn't they open a complaint or file charges against Miss Letitia, something to that effect? So obviously they didn't get a refund, so that's what led them to do what they did. So let's be specific, and don't state shit as fact that you don't know the facts. I'm just saying.
So how are we still claiming that Molly is being harassed, bothered, bullied, whatever you want to call it, depending on the day, they all get a different term, when she claims that she showed all of the receipts, all of the proof is out there, and there's nothing? And Goose, you put yourself in this. You came on numerous times on numerous channels, gave this long ass story about, oh, it's all there, and I've helped her figure it out. She wasn't given refunds. She was actually granting these requests, and, so on and so forth. No. That's not what's happened. If it's happened, why aren't you showing the proof?
Because maybe at this point, nobody's entitled to the proof. Every time Goose went on to anybody's channel, she was non-confrontational. She always tried to calm the waters. She was the only composed one. Tell me something, Nonsense on the Web. If you're so interested in these receipts, why haven't you reached out to Goose? Probably be the bigger person. Even do your due diligence. Reach out to Goose. Ask if you can have these receipts. But no. It's better for you to arrest these people, to call them out, to disrespect them when they're going through a tough time. And you totally negate the fact that she is going through a tough time. You are the one that keeps coming after her time after time after time. How is that even fair to anybody?
Anybody? Nope. Doesn't make sense to me.
Well, Nonsense, I am your anybody. If this truly makes no sense to you, I hope this truly helps you, because clearly people have moved on. Molly Golightly is still doing her damn thing. Has she changed anything? No, because she gives a fuck what anybody thinks about her. That is who she is, and that's who she's going to continue to be. So move on. You truly wanted answers, you truly wanted receipts, you'd have gone to the source. You'd have done your due diligence and gone to the appropriate people. Or even just sat back, shut your mouth, and waited for the authorities to do their investigation or whatever complaints were put forth, and wait for the outcome. And then you could have had your fat lot to say. But you insist on still coming after Goose, making her guilty by association. How is that okay? You totally, once again, disregarded the position she's in, the situation she's in. You got feedback. Obviously, you got some sort of feedback. And once again, we heard the but, which you totally ignored. You stated as fact that she's going around using an alt. Show the proof. How much longer? How much longer are you going to hold Goose hostage in your head? Not good for your mental health. Absolutely not good. So you guys, that's it from me today. Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic evening. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.